Hi there, it's me Habibi from zofiakreasi.com. Here in this video tutorial, I'm going to show you how do we animate thing in HTML5 Canvas. Previously, I made this code to draw some things in this canvas. Let me comment this line. We have drawn things in this canvas and then we clear it. Now this time I will show you how do we animate something in this canvas. Let me clear this. Let me delete all of these codes here from this line. Let me clear it. I'm going to start with drawing a small rectangle. I will make it 10. Let me start from 100x and 100y, and the width of this rectangle should be 50 by 50 or smaller, 20 by 20. Now let me set it to 50 by 50. Okay, here we go. We have an empty canvas and a rectangle. Now I want to animate this rectangle. I want to move this rectangle right to the right. How do we do that? First we have to use the setInterval function. Let's create a variable called animation equal to setInterval parentheses and setInterval like this, setInterval, and this setInterval function has two parameters. First is the functions that we have to call, and the second is the duration of each, how long each interval should be run. For example, I'm going to put 50 milliseconds, and here I'm going to create my function. I'm going to create function like this, function parentheses curly brackets and enter. Here I will write my code. I'm going to move this line of code here inside the setInterval. Now the setInterval function means that browser will call this line of code every 50 milliseconds. Every 50 milliseconds this line of code will be executed. If I refresh this page, nothing happens, but in fact the browser is drawing this rectangle several times. Every 50 milliseconds browser draw these rectangles because the position is still same, so you did not see any movement here. Let me let me modify our code. I'm going to create a new variable called xpos, mean x position, and here I set 0, and here in the fill rect function I will replace this 50 here, 50, I will replace it with xpos. This line means that first time this line is executed, the browser will draw the rectangle at 0x position. Then on the next call, on the next 50 millisecond, browser should draw the rectangle on the, let me do this, expose. After this line, I will add a new line of code. X line equal to expose equal to expose plus 10 or 5. Now is this line of code is executed, the value of expose will be added by 5 pixel, and then on the next 50 millisecond, because the value of expose is changed, the rectangle will be positioned at a new position. Let's test this code. You see that the rectangle is moving, but you can see a previous rectangle that has been drawn does not disappear. How do we solve this problem? We have to clear the canvas before the browser draw new rectangle. So here, before this line, we have to add canvas dot clear rect. Here I'm going to clear entire canvas 0 0 300 300. Save it. Now let's refresh the page. Here we go. We have now this rectangle is animated. It is very simple. Okay, this tutorial is this is for now, and I will show you on the next tutorial how do we stop this animation. For example, if the rectangle reach the end of the canvas, we have to stop it. I will show you that next time. Thank you and see you next time.